children. 2023, I'll lead Nigeria out of darkness, says Atiku. Court grants DSS permission to hold Mamo for 60 more days. Parents cautious as schools resume in states. Aviation workers shut airports over new law. Let me take two more before we go to another paper. Buhari blames militant for dropping oil revenue. I took that. In Kano, government meets also demands suspension of strike in state-owned varsities.
From the Punch newspaper, Muslim tickets. Atiku Okoa rubbish APC over Muslim ticket economy. My life under threat over Queen Elizabeth's tweet. Prof. Lady offers Ekwerimadu's daughter kidney. Family kicks. Angola, Libya overtake Nigeria in crude production. OPEC. Also, Lagos brothers accomplice jailed for life over robbery. I have done well, says Buhari. And 2023, Senate minister disagree over 12.43 trillion naira budget deficit. Just a few more from the Punch newspaper. Ogun Kingship tussle claims 3 lives, houses burnt. Kwara musician, others back 20 years for cybercrime.
All right, let's take a look at Daily Times newspaper. Court grants DSS 60 days to detain, investigate Tukur. Economic prosperity via private sector engagement, my priority. Abubakar. Students will continue to occupy major highways over ASU's strike. Nance. We have some more from Daily Times. Winning Nigeria's presidency, the rule of 4. It's an opinion piece. ASU strike and crisis in Nigeria's educational system. Out of school children in Nigeria. Also something you find from the editorial of Daily Times newspaper there. Let me take 2 or 3 more before we go to another paper. 2023 budget, Senate kicks against 6 trillion naira tax, import duties waiver. Aregbeshola orders exams for immigration. NSCDC orders to hold in state. Indigo need justice, equity, fairness. Obiozo, those who should be marketing my regime, not doing so. That's according to President Buhari. Those who should be marketing my regime, not doing so. Buhari.
From the Vanguard newspaper, quickly, going back on opposition to same-faith ticket, Forum of Northern Christians. 2023, PDP will win Lagos this time, Atiku boasts. And Peter Obi's presidential run, that's a part 2 of a write-up. Questioning of Tukur, the Queen's Britain stole our future. ASU strike, bringing back the universe in the university. And Keyamo's diatribe exposes APC's plot to assassinate Obi, Labour Party. NNPC seals gas pipeline. Project agreement with Morocco's hydrocarbon office, ECOWAS. Also, armed robbers invade Anglican church, cart away items in Ilorin. Just 2 more. Troops rescue 10 hostages. Kill bandits in Kaduna community. And the last one here, suspected herders kill 3 in Nasarawa. We go on our first break right now. When we come back, we bring you analysis of the headlines we took earlier. Good morning.
Sweetheart, you look worried. Is there something you're not telling me?
Yes, our daughter is 3. She's so brilliant. She should be in school by now. But I'm concerned about her educational foundation.
Oh, really? I figured that out already.
But how?
Megastars British Schools. So true. Every dream is possible just by building the right foundation. Megastars British Schools provides your child with the right foundational knowledge and skills to building a great future. Our affordable tuition, conducive learning environment, and modern teaching facilities is what distinguishes us at Megastars British Schools. Every child is a star. What are you waiting for? Register your child with us today at Megastars British School, number 9, Basharu Apampa Street, Jericho GRA, Ibadan. For inquiries, please call 0806 994 9006. Megastars British School. Learning, studying, and training.
Power oil, power oil. Cooking oil, we get different sizes and different packs. Power oil, power oil. The one way they sweet me now, mini pack 400 naira. Yeah. Power oil, power oil. Everywhere. Power oil, good for your heart. Power oil, cholesterol. Power oil, no trans fat. Power oil. And people who listen to your heart use power oil. Power oil, power oil.
This announcement from Jonathan King Limited is for those who desire the truth and are ready to take actions for a rewarding future. Canada is arguably the best place to acquire first-class, practical, and developmentally oriented education. Opportunity for student scholarships, grants, and interest-free loans to pursue their studies to PhD level in Canada is about the highest in the world, and they can work while undergoing full-time studies. Jonathan King Limited invites parents and prospective students to a life-changing meeting with a team from Canada led by the Associate Director, International Recruitment, Thompson Rivers University, Canada, who will speak and answer questions on Canada study visa, life in Canada, and opportunities open to students. Date, Thursday, 15th of September 2022.
Venue, Floor 22, Learning and Training Center, Cocoa House, Ibadan. Time, 12 noon prompt.
Admission is free. However, it's on first-come, first-served basis, as the hall will take only about 100 people. Please visit our website, jonathankinglimited.com. Jonathan King Limited, first and sixth floors, Cocoa House, Ibadan.
Get up and go, 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 go. With Campbell Choco, go, go, go. Get up and get up and get up and go. No matter what you gotta do, do it. Campbell Choco, and the rich must earn for vitality. Get up and go. Stay strong, save the world, take action. Get up and go.
Cowbell chocolate with Vitarich plus iron.
Country people, education be the foundation for better future. Now, why Dominion Aviation College they give you the opportunity to sabi many things we follow for inside the education? Share na air ticketing and reservation / GDS training, abi tourism transport and travel management, software development and application development courses. Now, Dominion Aviation College make you the rush go. Within 6 months, you self don't turn sabi person be that. Admission requirement no hard at all. Just make sure say you get a waiting result. WAEC, GCE, NECO, ND, NCE, HND, or BSc. So you go fit register, learn air ticketing and reservation / GDS training, tourism transport and travel management, and many other things. Waiting you can't wait for again. Sharply go visit Dominion Aviation College. We see don't put a number B37 Oyinlola Street off Bolumole Ring Road, Challenge Ibadan, or make you tell the wire 0814-730-6896. WhatsApp 0813-148-2943. Website www.dominionaviationcollege.com. Dominion Aviation College. Better choice for better education.
Tolú, báwo ni ìrìnàjò ẹ̀? Ilẹ̀ Haúsá dùn. Bó jẹ oúnjẹ kan tó ń pè ní dábò ìṣèkáfá níbẹ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́, adùn àti tasọ́sàn ẹ̀ lárinrin.
Oúnjẹ ti délẹ̀ o.
Láìdé, oúnjẹ yẹn náà ló ṣe. Ó tún dùn jù yẹn lọ. Báwo ló ṣe sè é? Ìsebẹ̀ ọ̀ngà. Òun ni ìsebẹ̀ tó o nílò fádùn àti tasọ́sàn tó lélẹ̀. Dùn àwọn tó fẹ́ràn nínú pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ aládùn nínú ilé rẹ̀.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Waiting you sabi about the beautiful game. You dey there for the life and style. Fantasy leagues, bass goals, ginger and okpo. Breaking down the stats even to the MVPs. Taking no L's and only for the W's. I beg, ensure Max Pro get news for you. Football season is back. Live, e-choke. Watch the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A. Anywhere on any screen, Mado. Stream the action from SuperSport live on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
One of Africa's biggest cancers is that Africans, for whatever reason, seem insistent on electing leaders who've built nothing and then wonder why they build nothing. You've built nothing. You've created nothing. But for your words and political oratory, your ability to hold a tune and sing a verse, your ability to fill a stadium with poor people on the promise of a food hamper and a t-shirt. And then we vote for you. And we wonder why you don't know how to build roads or houses or balance a budget or just make sure that crime and law and order is in place. We elect clowns and then give them the seat of the headmaster's office.
All right, there. That was a word on Mabu. And do we ask enough questions before electing our leaders? And that is what we are battling in this country at the moment.
All right.
Good morning, welcome.
Good morning once again. He's DELE ADEYANJU. And I'm OLUTAYO. Austin Idomu joins us on the program. Good morning, Austin.
Good morning, Tayo.
Great.
Adele, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's start off from Daily Times newspaper. Those who should be marketing my regime, not doing so. That's according to President Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday said that those who should be speaking about the achievements of his administration are not doing so. This is even as he's lashed out at previous administrations in the country since 1999 before he took over in 2015 for not being committed to economic and infrastructure development.
Yes, he made that comment while commissioning some projects in Imo State. The president visited Imo State yesterday on the state visit to commission some of the projects executed by the Imo State governor. Earlier, he got a warning that he shouldn't come to the southeast. Some people threatened to actually lock down the area for that yesterday that the president will be visiting, which also coincide with the period of the Kanu rearrangement in courts. Somebody was asking me yesterday evening, so President Ipada lost Imo. I say, of course, yes, he will go. You understand?
Can anybody stop the president?
Nobody can really stop the president if he wants to. Like we have always said.
But there was a time you couldn't go to the South, when he asked, his vice president his vice.
Yes,
to go there.
Perhaps to douse tension,
Okay.
not because of fear or
of.
intimidation that the president cannot come. Because by routine and age-long protocol, wherever the president go, it becomes the last man to die, and you know the implication. Of that.
So many heads will have
So
ruled.
many heads will have ruled, except because of tension, the president just decided that I am not going to go, maybe for other security reasons. Yes, the president said those who should be marketing his administration are not doing so, maybe well. Of course, a lot of people are also complacent as far as that is concerned. The president himself too also had to look at it from the angle that the image of the administration has been too battered to the extent of people just coming out to want to market the administration. We have too many issues under the Buhari administration, and incidentally and frankly speaking too, Buhari administration has invested more in infrastructure than any other government since 1999. I stand to be corrected. Some of our callers and one of our friends from Okebola feels that we only condemn Mr. President. We have never seen anything good in him. But the point we have always made is that no, we do not hate the APC government. We do not hate Buhari as a person. What we decry is the inability of Mr. President to be proactive enough to tackle security challenges in the country. Because the Constitution itself in Section 40 talks about security and welfare, not even welfare before security. Because you need to be alive to enjoy infrastructure. You need to be alive to enjoy any other good thing of life. That is why even the law puts it that the principal right of a human being is the right to life. So you need to keep us alive to be able to build infrastructure for us. So the president has not also done well in that area. Then he talks about a period where oil prices were within the region of $100 per barrel and over 2 million production per day. How did we get there? Of course, the Niger Delta issue came up when the president came into power. That was not also properly managed. And we want to also tell Mr. President today that it was not through the 16 years period of the PDP, throughout those periods, were not the period where oil was sold for over $100 per barrel. That is not also correct. During Obasanjo era, oil fell below $30 per barrel. That was when it started from. It was between 2012, 2013, 2014 that we got a situation where a barrel was sold for like 190, 110 or so.
If he inherited oil at $28 to $37 per barrel, but oil actually went to what during his administration? What is the price of oil now?
Of course, at the time it sold for over $100 too, though it didn't take too long. When it was not a long period of time. As it stands now, I think during the close of business on Friday last week, it was like $95 per barrel. So you understand, but the implication of crude price in the global market is that you have to maintain relativity in stable global oil price for a period of time before it make impact on your economy. Then also think of the production output. Now, the current situation in Nigeria oil sector is that we lose more to theft than what we bring to the table for sale. So who is accountable for that? So the president should summon courage, take responsibility, and deal with the situation the way it is.
But generally, Mr. President believes he has tried and done, given his best.
He feels he has done well, and those people working for him too feel that he has done well. They are only looking at it from a particular angle. They are not looking at other factors, associated factors like security.
Because they will talk about reforming the NNPC and other, sector of the economy. But if you look at it, just this August, this past August, we read that Nigeria is no longer Africa's largest oil producer. What we now produce from the figure we have is about 972,000 thousand barrels per day.
Per day.
Yeah.
Economically speaking, that is bad for us. It's not a good news for us at all. Why? Because of the issue and the incidences of oil theft. How do we tackle that? The president was voted into office to secure lives and property in the country. The president was voted into office to bridge the gap because there was expectation gap at the time where the president came on board to do things properly, to fix the country and put things in proper perspective. So we cannot afford to blame those who are, quote and unquote, supposed to be talking good about the administration of Mr. President. He should also come to the realization of the fact that his image has also waned over time. Because when President Muhammadu Buhari came on board, the way you could manage his image is quite different from the way the image is now. That's just the truth of the matter.
Austin, do we say that a few months to the next election, we should just be forward-looking to what is coming, and we should believe that that's all we will be able to get from this present administration who is winding up after close to 8 years?
Well, there is no way we will not appraise the situation. Of course, for the period under review, we have to look at the scorecard. What has the government been able to do? But most of the time, the president talks about his achievement, claim credit for it, and blame others. Environmental factors, the militant, and what have you. Who is the militant? I just told you about the capacity and the power of Mr. President. Some people said it, we don't want you, and he went ahead to go there. Why? Because he's the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces.
I must say that yesterday I saw Mr. President in a new outfit. That's the white on white with the red cap.
With the red cap.
So
smart.
So smart, and I wonder, is this the same man that they said will die in a few?
Somebody also said that to me. He looks so smart and agile. Somebody told me, I said, is this Mr. President? I said, this is Mr. President.
We saw him just a week ago, thereabout in tracksuit.
Yes. So, see, that is what we have always said. In as much as we need to elect leaders with energy and vigor, it is only God that determines who dies first.
Now, away from President Buhari, the House of Representatives ad hoc committee on basic education and services on Tuesday warned governors in the country to prioritize basic education or be ready to face the consequences. Just as we have another one here, the National Association of Nigerian Students, NAS, on Tuesday said its members in the nation's tertiary institutions would continue to occupy major highways in protest against the ongoing nationwide strike by ASU.
And before your response to that, some Nigerians are saying that ASU should take the struggle to airports and to the Senate building and all that, instead of disturbing other people's progress and work.
Yes, it was really uncalled for what happened yesterday. Not as if they don't have rights to protest, but Lagos-Ibadan Expressway is the busiest highway in the country, just like economic gateway of the country. It connects between the south and the northern part of the country. They need to protest, and protest must be civil, and protest must also be responsible vis-a-vis respect for the right of others. When I saw that yesterday, I said, why not in Abuja? Why not in the National Assembly? Why not at the seat of power? Why? There are some people who were on that road yesterday for their means of livelihood. If they don't go through that road, they can't put food on the table for their family. So we should not, because of the idea of anger or to express our grievance against the government. And some people also feel that why is this coming at this time? It is belated. Tomorrow will be today is 14. The strike started February 14. Today marks is exactly 7 months that the strike started. So what are we talking about? So if you want to press home your demand, go to the National Assembly complex, go and block Abuja Road. That is where they go to.
Or write letters to some communities.
Yes, write letter to international community. Make noise about it. You understand? So that is the way that should be.
We should hope that there won't be any counter from the government, like, sending soldiers with rubber bullets again, so that we won't have the repeats of what we had.
If they still want to send soldiers with rubber or live ammunition, they can still do it on Lagos Ibadan Expressway. You understand? So let us not, because of protesting for our own right, infringe voluntarily on the right of others too. Then on the access to education, I think the federal government need to take that very seriously, and state government must also be partner in progress as far as this is concerned. Elementary education should be strategic and critical in the country, should be the driving force for our developmental strive and agenda in the country. In my view, elementary education should be affordable or even free for the people. Compulsory and free education, that was what Awolowo did in the southwest, in the western Nigeria at that time.
Do we still have that money?
See, we may not have that money. The problem with education in Nigeria is not about the money. It is insufficient to continue to have 7% of budgetary allocation to education. What can that fees? We allocate 7% and we now begin to talk about donors. You can't rely on that to fund education properly in the country. That's just the truth. That is why even public office holders do not even trust the system to put their words or their children. They take them outside the country because they know that these are well organized educational settings outside the country. So for us to fix education, let the state also rise up to the occasion. Basic education is very germane as we talk about it.
All right. Let's talk about the DSS accuses Chuko Mamu, terrorist negotiator, of aiding abetting terrorist acts.
Self-appointed terrorist negotiator. You know, the principal, Sheyi Gumi, can also be regarded as self-appointed mediator for bandits. Yes, that is what the DSS has come up with. They said there were incriminating material in his premises. Then they said the investigation so far is mind-boggling when you look at some of the revelation.
Are you surprised?
Of course I'm not. Definitely I'm not. Then they had to go to the court, which is a matter of the law. You are not supposed to just incarcerate him. Go to the court, obtain a detention warrant. Now he has been given 60 days to be further detained. What we want to see in the next 60 days is for the DSS to carry out their due diligence investigation. Not a situation where at the end of the day, maybe after 60 days, you still do not have enough time to carry out proper investigation. See, terrorism is thriving in Nigeria because some people aid and abet it. That's just the truth. According to the DSS, they said some of the revelation, this man gives voluntary information to these terrorists to be able to attack the people.
If you look at the fraternity between Mamu and Sheikh Gumi, why has Sheikh Gumi not been, invited?
That is the issue. We have said it times without number. Nobody is saying that Sheikh Gumi should be thrown into the prison. It looks as if this man, or even Tuko Mamu, has a lot of classified information that the military could work with. But all along, we have decided to be too sentimental about it. Maybe perhaps where you come from or what have you. This individual should come and assist the state, not primarily for the purpose of victimization. If you have access to these people, you have their information, you can also bring up some information to the state. Okay, this is what we are going to have. If you are a terrorist negotiator, hard currencies were found in his home, a huge amount of money were in his home. So where is he getting those money from? Is it from the process of ransom payment or from the proceeds of negotiation? So Nigerians really want to know. But the truth of the matter is that some people in high places are actually fueling out of terrorism in the country. And we have told the government Over a decade, we have not been able to track the source of financing until we get to a level where we have to cut their supply. In terms of logistics, in terms of manpower, in terms of financing, they have massive war chests. They have good amount of money to be able to buy weapons, to be able to recruit innocent and vulnerable Nigerians
so, Tayo,
to
that
their
means,
side.
Mr. President should not be blamed for pushing the blame to elites in this country, because there is a headline there suggesting that elites. Okay, so Buhari blames Nigerian elites for insecurity, poor infrastructure. That means he's right after all.
We didn't vote for Nigerian elite.
Yeah, but you just said it that elites are the end.
See, we voted for Mr. Deal with the situation. Mr. President come with this statement. He suggests that the president know where the problem lies. You understand? When you know the source of the problem, what do? You deal with the situation. By next tomorrow, put microphone in the mouth of Mr. President, he will still blame somebody. 2 years ago, he blamed some people. When he came on board, he blamed the opposition. Look at the Topolo contract now. There was a contract, pipeline surveillance contract, on ground before president came on board. He scrapped it. Now we are back to square one. When the president came in, he said subsidy was a scam. They scrapped it. Now we are paying more through our nose on the same subsidy. If you know the problem, then you tackle it. We didn't vote for Nigerian elite. That's the truth.
We'll take a break for another message. Stay with us.
Rolling in 2, lights, camera, sound, action.
It's here. MTN 5G, it's here. The MTN wonder. The
Cut,
wonder of
No. This is how your line is supposed to go.
The wonder of MTN 5G has arrived, and it's time for you to be a part of it. All you have to do is pre-order your own 5G router for 50,000 naira only. Visit www.mtn.ng/5G-router. Follow the instructions there and start your 5G life right now.
Power oil, power oil. Bunga cooking oil, we get different sizes and different packs. Oh, power oil, power oil. The one way they sweet me na mini pack 400 naira. Yeah. Power oil, power oil. Play everywhere. Power oil, good for your heart. Power oil, no cholesterol. Power oil, no trans fat. Power oil. And people who listen to your heart use power oil. Power oil, power oil. Power oil.
Big mommy, add that bokoto we go senior school. Put 2 roundabout. Anoint the package with that slim thick shaki and
Uncle, no vex o. Which teeth you wan use eat all this orishi? That your teeth will be like where motor jam truck. E no dey worry you again.
that one na before. All thanks to the new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection.
That's right. The new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection toothpaste gives you complete oral protection with fluoride and antibacterial zinc to keep your teeth strong, prevent tooth holes, and fight bacteria.
Me sef dey go buy my own new Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection toothpaste.
Close-Up Complete Fresh Protection for your important oral care needs. Available in a blue gel.
Tolú, báwo ni ìrìnàjò ẹ̀? Ilẹ̀ Haúsá dùn. Mo jẹ oúnjẹ kan tó ń pè ní dambu ìṣèkáfá níbẹ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́, adùn àti ìtasọ́sán ẹ̀ lárinrin.
Oúnjẹ ti délẹ̀ o.
Láìdé, oúnjẹ yẹn náà ló sè é. Ó tún dùn jù yẹn lọ. Báwo ló ṣe sè é? Ìsebẹ̀ ọ̀ngà. Òun ni ìsebẹ̀ tó o nílò fádùn àti ìtasọ́sán tó lélẹ̀. Dùn àwọn tó o fẹ́ràn nínú pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ aládùn nínú ilé rẹ.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Make you believe I will plenty. You sef fit follow enjoy the wonderment of the FIFA World Cup for Qatar with Coca-Cola. Sama any Coca-Cola product wey get white cover, check under the counter. You go see simple code. Dial *8014 *1 *code# to join. Make you sef get chance jollificate for free. You fit win a with all expense paid trip to the FIFA World Cup for Qatar. Hey! Even 250 million naira gidigba airtime also dey to win. Instanta. Terms and conditions dey sha o. Coca-Cola na the official partner of the FIFA World Cup. Na FCCPC approve this promo.
Oh yes! People have been winning, and you too can be a millionaire in the Dangote Bag of Goodies Season 3 promo.
Spell Dangote.
Yes! Spell Dangote and become a multi-millionaire. Category 1, instant win. Buy bags of Dangote cement. Pick up the scratch card and win an instant prize. Category 2, for the star prize, pick up the scratch card inside the bags to spell DANGOTE, qualifying you to win 1 million naira cash. Category 3, the mega star prize. Pick out
out the scratch card inside the bags and spell DANGOTE, qualifying you to win 5 million naira cash. When you pick an alphabet with an eagle, look out for letter O that has the Dangote Eagle logo for you to win the Mega Star Prize. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. We open the phone lines right now 08097,949, 07055,949, and 09062,949. As we also take some comments on Facebook. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is OLUTAYO from Ibadan. I quickly want to talk about I'm the one that normally calls sometimes OLUTAYO that always call Austin doctor. But for the past few months now, Austin has changed from his analysis totally. And because I don't imagine, and if this country is going to be better, let me tell you people, it's from the media. Because you people have always been in any government down most times. The same thing you did to Ajimodi in this Oyo State. I don't understand. Somebody will call into your station and will tell you that this government has not done anything. And you people are still continuing. Look at you people now. You are now arguing about this issue. You can see yourself. Both of you are arguing. You see, I don't understand you people. Good morning.
We don't understand you people.
I don't understand.
I don't really get it, honestly.
Maybe we pick another call. See 08097,949, 07055.
Maybe if he doesn't understand us, we don't understand him either.
Yes, so
there is a misunderstanding.
Yes.
Hello. Hello, good morning. 08097,949, 705-5000-949. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Okoye from Akobo. I wanted to talk about the protest that the youth said they are performing in Lagos Expressway. To me, I hope they haven't forgotten about NTAT, because nothing in this country, a peaceful protest, Nigerian government will see it as a threat. So I will implore them that even though they want to do a peaceful protest, is there no action up there? Is President going to pass through Ibadan Road and Lagos Express Road? See, this thing is that I think they want to resolve this issue. They wouldn't have taken access to court at the first place. It's just as if they misplaced priority. They don't know what to do next. So I would tell the Nigerian president to find something to do till when they actually call up the strike. Because this federal government has just come to me. They have nothing to offer. Thank you very much. Okay, from my people.
All right, we're still taking more calls. 08097,949, 09062,949. Let's look at Facebook and see some of the comments. We may have them, but we have a call. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. All right, we have this message. Omotayo Oluwarotimi on Obamiro. Good morning. Why won't our children in Nigeria not keep having cancer when they have to drink from all this water sachet and live in unclean environment? This is in spite of all the petrol dollars we earn over the years. We're just too selfish in this nation. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm John Njok. Austin, thank you. President Buhari was in Imo State and there was no breach of security. I equally monitored the whole thing. But there was a lockdown. Just as they had expected, there was a lockdown. Apparently because we coincided with the day in Amdekan.
Hello, okay, Babatunde Buhari should stop telling us that it is because he saw that things are not working well with Nigeria. That was why he contested for the office. It is the people who are scoring him because they didn't get enough change anticipated. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Lily.
Morning, okay.
Morning.
Good morning, okay.
Good morning. Thank God we've all come, this is okay, we've all come to realize now that Mr. President will literally blame everybody
not himself. So probably, like I said, the other time I said, now sit down, look within. And somebody there just asked that question, is this how we're going to continue? For the next less than 260 days, probably that's what we'll just sit down and look. And please, for the students now that did what they did, Austin, probably because they felt like you rightly said, that place is a strategic place. Probably that was why they did that. How many people will really affect? Probably they felt if they do it to somebody like you and I, we will then cry out. They felt we've kept quiet for too long. Probably that will also speak up. Probably that's why they went to that particular strategic route. Good morning.
Thank you, okay. Well, the road may be strategic, but, I mean, commoners were majorly affected yesterday.
Majorly affected,
Some were even traveling, and they had to spend over 10 hours on that particular highway. Hello, good morning.
Hello, DELE, Austin. This
morning.
You know this man, Momo, what's his name, was arrested in Egypt.
In Egypt.
Why did police in Egypt arrest him? That means he has something fishing. He was arrested in Egypt and sent back to Nigeria. In January, I was saying something that we have collaborators from outside Nigeria and inside Nigeria. I and Austin shot me down that that's why President Muhammadu Buhari appointed all these people to the position. See what is happening now. I want to beg the now students, they should leave the road. They should please leave the road. I too have 2 children at home. We need their lives.
All right.
Please, they should leave the road.
Okay.
God will provide for all of us. So have a nice time. God bless you.
Man, the question is, why is Sheikh Gumi still a free man in Nigeria if Nigeria government is not involved? Our leaders, dealers aren't sincere with Nigerians. The message is from Oluwafemi. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
My name is Dayo Dinoyo from Okado. I just want to present how intelligent we Yorubas are. During NSAS protest in Lagos, so Nnamdi Kanu publicly called on the Igbos in Lagos to destroy Lagos and Tinubu's property, and they carried out this destruction successfully. Now again, we still want to stake another protest in Lagos, Ibadan. These people that always want to destroy Yoruba land, we still use our opportunity to join them and destroy Yoruba land. How intelligent are we? Why can't they go to Aso Rock or Abuja or the Aso office to go and protest? Why do we always want to destroy our land? Trying the outsiders who don't even like us at all. But I'm ashamed of we people, we Yorubas. I'm ashamed of all of us. Thank you.
All right. He just gives opinion there, alternate Dumo. We said it. That place may be strategic, but why not take it to the doorstep of those who are really
let's take it to the doorstep of the government. Also, why wait till on the case gets to the court?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Olodi from LA. Austin, thank you for all your analysis. One thing we need to know about Gumi's case is Gumi went to Oblivion after the bandits were declared terrorists. And the man they caught was because they deported him from Cairo. So you've said it all. When somebody is saying an abetting, we keep giving different names to it, like they are negotiators. Do we need to have negotiators for terrorists in this country we have? And consider our youth. Let them get out of the road, as you said. But one thing I want to tell the last caller is that we too, we are ashamed of him, we the Yorubas. Have a nice day.
All right. As we wrap up, let's see if we can take just one more call or a message. Raji Afiz Bidemi said, on the issue of peaceful protests yesterday along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway by Nance, honestly, it's a good idea, but as far as my own is concerned, Abuja would be the best place to do such. Hello.
Hello, Tayo and Kenny. Good morning.
Morning.
Balkis Onodiran from Ibadan.
All right, 30 seconds, Balkis.
Yes. Concerning Mahmoud Tukur, if Mahmoud Tukur, first of all, why was he arrested outside Nigeria? Many of these offenders are usually arrested outside Nigeria. Then is Mahmoud Tukur's work not similar to Gumi? If Mahmoud is being arrested, why is Gumi still roaming free? I think his arrest may have political undertone if my instincts are not wrong. I think under under the federal administration, some animals are more equal than others. Good morning.
Thank you, Balkis. We have to go. Austin Edumo.
Yes, the president should take the bull by the horn. Whatever the problems are, let him go ahead to fix them.
All right, thank you so much for your time with us, listener. My name is DELE ADEYANJU. Good morning, and tomorrow the program returns.
I'm OLUTAYO. We'll leave you on some weekend vibes. We'll be back tomorrow. Good
I see the walker, independent. I see the sweet us, independent. Yendeba, 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 yendeba.